Hi!
Hello!
Jeremy, Kelsey.
You know,
You probably already know that though.
more than likely.
So we just got back from our first doctor's appointment at the OBGYN.
It was really nice.
It actually wasn't really a doctor's appointment though. The first step is you go to this financial planner, which was actually really, really scary before that. Because I was like, you have to go to a financial planner? Holy crap,
It's
how
gonna be
much?
like $15 million to have a baby!
And then they're going to set you up on like a 30-year plan, and I'm like, I don't want to do this. It's not that expensive to have a baby. I mean, Kelsey's insurance is really awesome.
I have really, really awesome insurance.
Yeah. So
Yay,
I mean, I don't know what if any other pregnant people have paid, but if all goes to plan, we only have to pay like $1,300, which is pretty cool.
Pretty awesome. That's if nothing obviously goes wrong and everything goes according to plan, which is the ideal, obviously.
You look like a ghost.
I'm pale.
I know, but do you see me? I'm like solid, and then you are like ethereal.
Back? Nope, still white. I'm just glowing.
Oh, like pregnant people glow.
I'm really hungry.
Oh, you're a ghost.
But I'm eating. And how can I be pregnant if I'm a ghost?
Ghost babies, duh. Could happen. We have been talking about July a lot, but she used her little rotating
Baby
calculator thing. And the rough estimate, now this isn't the official due date yet. We're going to find that out soon. The rough estimate is August 15th.
August 15th.
August 15th.
So our poor kid doesn't get to have cool balloons delivered to them while they're in school.
You had balloons delivered to you in school?
Yeah, my friends were awesome.
I had no friends.
I had nerdy friends. We at least had each other.
I was the kid that would like wear the big button that was like, it's my birthday! And I would be all like, walking around and people would just be like, happy birthday, loser. And I'd be like, thanks! Because they said happy birthday.
Aww. Our kids are going to be cool. They won't have that kind of social awkwardness.
Kids are going to be awesome. So we have our first real visit to the OBGYN on Friday.
Yes.
Not tomorrow. Yeah, next Friday.
We almost had it tomorrow, but...
Somebody has to go to work. Somebody wouldn't call out sick like
I'm not going to call it... Oh my gosh.
Just saying.
So next Friday, we have our first sonogram, which means we'll have a picture.
And then we get to hear the doo-doo, doo-doo.
Probably a lot faster than that. Sounds like a creature. We learned today that it's very common for pregnant women to have dreams that there's a monster growing inside of them.
And most of those women feel guilty about having those dreams, but it's okay to feel that way. I also learned that there's a good percentage of men who go through like depression after the baby's born, and we were reading up some signs about that.
So we're well prepared thanks to Pregnancy Magazine.
Just one issue of it though.
Yeah.
Answered all our questions. We're ready to go.
I didn't even need to see the OBGYN.
Nope. I did learn, however, that I don't know what your experiences have been, if there's any daddies out there, but my experience thus far is I don't need to be there at the OBGYN. She like barely glanced at me.
No, she like nearly ignored you like you were the baby daddy and she didn't want to talk to you.
Yeah, like I was there because I had to be there. And then she was like, well, I mean, I don't know, like making the schedule. She was like, I don't know if you want to be there. And I was like, yes, I want to be there. So
I guess they see a lot of sad people in there.
we do live in the ghetto.
Yeah.
So there's probably lots of baby daddies around
And we're in
here.
Polk County.
Yeah. No offense if you're a baby daddy or a mommy with
Baby
a
mama.
baby mama with a daddy baby.
With a daddy baby?
I don't know how it goes.
You're not ghetto, obviously.
I'm not. So yeah, so next Friday we're gonna go hear the heartbeat, get the official due date, and find out when we conceived. Which we have a thought on that.
Why do you embarrass me in front of people?
So that's it for today.
We are excited.
Yep, we can afford to have a baby, so that's cool. And you'll hear more from us. Never know how to end these things.
Okay, bye.
Bye. And I really want them to fight.
It would be Giles that would start that.
Fight. Fight. Can't fight. Why are you getting it now? We're gonna have to...
I'm gonna eat while we're making the video. I'm pregnant. Don't judge me. You were recording that, weren't you?
Yes.
Thanks.